we always ask ourselves a lot of questions in life, but a really important one, which you should always keep in mind, is how bad do you want it? How bad do you want that physique? How bad do you want that relationship? How badly do you want to achieve that goal? I believe in life, as long as you are genuine with your intentions, and obviously you put in the work, and you know how much effort you have to put into achieving it. Who says you can't achieve it? Obviously, you do have to accept the reality that not everything in life you want you will achieve. But how badly do you want to put that effort in? Because a lot of people, will happily write down our goals and will manifest it. But if you're not actually going to put in the work, you're not actually going to achieve it. I can't just sit there, write down a list of everything that I want to achieve this year, within the next 2 years, etc. And if I just sit down and don't put in the work, it's not going to come back to me how I want it. That's the funny thing with life. Everything you put in is the output you're going to get. The more you put in, the more you get out. So with anything in life, just keep that in mind. How badly do you want it? It gets to a point where if it's like maybe a low need, for example, I just want to work on my sleep, I just want to go out more, talk to more people, fair enough. Mid tier, you want to get better in your education, get better grades, high grades, for example. Let's say you want to end up in a relationship, you want to get a new job, move houses. It just depends on how important. You could say, go for me, my goal, one of my goals is to, obviously I'd say I'm a good person with people. I'm very social, but in terms of my social media, I really, really want to grow that. Obviously, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, but I have to put in that effort. Are my stories are good quality? Am I engaging with my audience? Do people like the story that I'm putting out? And as the story, I mean, it's just the message I'm putting out, and it's just to be just genuine, just to be relatable. But obviously, if I'm not putting that effort, I can't just look at, oh, my engagement's low. Why am I not getting any followers? I have to put in that work. And for you guys, we've all had times in our life where, we might not be exactly excited about our goals, but the goals are there for a reason. You had that reason why you wanted to start going to the gym, or, you wanted to start doing boxing or whatever. And it just is, as long as you know what you want to do, that's fine. But how are you going to get there? Like, what are the actionable steps you're going to take? Some goals in life are short term, immediately. Some are mid-term, some are long-term, which you can achieve within the next couple of years or so. But that's just one thing you always have to keep in mind. It's not going to be easy, but obviously you have to be obsessed, want to put in the work. The effort honestly is you reap what you sow. Let's say a goal of mine's by the end of this year is I just want to build a really good community. And looking back, some of my content, I may not have, believed at the time that I actually made an effort, but the fact that I was consistent over a period of time, I was able to build a decent following. Still working on that. The algorithm is not easy at the moment, but when people are inspired by what you're doing as well, like, trust me, you think that a lot of people aren't watching you. A lot more people are watching you than you realize. So always keep that in mind. So obviously the last two videos have been a bit more kind of like motivation. So whatever you guys want to see in the next videos, just comment down what you want to see. I'm trying to push out some really good content this year. Do a few more lifestyle videos. Got a lot more things coming on later on this year. So I hope you guys appreciated this. Follow the socials down below. Have a good rest of the week.